Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What's your name? I did get an Instagram already. So one time. So can I follow?
But then I saw it on like,
Hey, thanks for that like. I appreciate you. We're just doing some daily footage. We just finished up in court. Get to go home and get some sleep this weekend. Get some rest.
I see your buddy on the side. She got to get on
back off my mic right now. Folks, back up.
Are you getting on yours? Let's let it record.
My young brother shining, you know what I mean? I'm gonna link with you. I see a young brother shining. Let me get a video of the young brother shining. Get a video of the young brother shining. You know, he out here with the gang, yo. Fade up.
Yo, man, just give me a little bit more information here. What's your name, bro? Chris. Play Michael Jackson on Broadway. Oh, okay.
A word? Big Chris, not the little one.
He plays Michael
Big
Jackson
Chris,
on
not the
Broadway.
little one. Chris, ain't right. Big Chris, not the L's up, man. Big Chris, not the little one, man. Big Chris.
Congratulations.
Tell him right next time. Big Chris.
I appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. So look, safety, bro.
What the hell was that?
He plays Michael Jackson on Broadway.
I'm about to get y'all explosive. Me and the whole family.
You're not making your footage on him? Yeah, he said he Michael Jackson. I know Michael Jackson like this come running out. Oh, you know that? He already got that.
Tell these people, man. These people understand I'm the only person that Miss Cone talk to. I'm the only person Miss Cone talk to. These people understand who I am. I said I was sent by my Jesus. I can't do without you, Jesus. I said I'm not going to do without you, Jesus. All that. One is my favorite of Tupac. There you go. Smart guy. He's a very smart guy. Very smart. I think he's trying to bag it. Look, that's my
Oh my God. Let me talk to you.
I got the one is Tupac.
Beyond outside the box, shout out to you. Where's Tisa? Tisa's back there. I'll show you Tisa in a minute. My underpants are haunted. Wow. You got to get those fixed. Police, move out the way. Right on. Only God can judge me. Amen. Thanks for showing up every day, only God. Where's OJ? OJ is a saint now. George Empire State Building, right on. Lauren, Courthouse, Lower Manhattan, right on. Yes, sir, only God. Thanks for... I recognize your name, son.
Mama Flip, look at my camera. Come here, Mama Flip, you know you love me. Follow the camera, Mama Flip, look. Follow this. They just sent me that brother right now. She said,
Yes, I did that Jane is telling me.
I heard that she would hang over the balcony, but
No, Brianna, I thought Brianna.
Brianna, thank you.
Get up.
I'm sorry, Boston. Yeah, Brianna, I heard that.
Brianna, I do think that an incident did happen with Brianna and
Get a little distance.
This is Diddy's half sister here.
Oh, wait a minute. What am I guys?
All right, the family's about to come out, guys. They're gonna be picked up in that black Sprinter.
Step up, guys. Step up, ladies and gentlemen. It's right here. Look, right here. Look.
Make sure you turn around.
So the family gets picked up.
That's my family.
What's up, Christian? Justin? Keep your head up, bro.
Ready, John?
Don't answer no questions, they tell you no lies. Shut up! Don't answer no questions, they'll tell you no lies. Free bump! Only person allowed to speak is who you hear. No! Because I said so, free bump! Where's Charlucci?
He about to come down.
Yeah, I see you, bro. I don't think Mama Combs ain't come today. Yeah, she ain't there. She's not Mama Combs. Mama Combs. What's up, brother?
I'm waiting for her to come out. She'll stay there.
Damn, he was so stressed. Ask where she at right now. Why she had to leave early. Oh, thank you so much for that $4.99. Have a great show today. I appreciate you. Yes, if you're in the New York City area, come see me. Do stand up. I'm gonna be at.
Now, is it cold in the courtroom yet?
Yeah, freezing. All right. No, Diddy is not free. Right, Omar. Who cares anyway, right? That's what we say, yep. They found more underwear in the tunnels, absolutely. Have a good weekend. All right. So, let's see. Somebody wanted to see. Let me see if I can find it for you. All right, brother. Have a good weekend. Oh, we're about to have a rainstorm and thundering. Okay, where's everybody from? Have a good one. You know, maybe she's gone, I'm not sure. But I gave it a try for you. Yep, I think she might be gone. So let's see. I pray he is free. He deserves forgiveness, mercy. Okay. We have some Diddy supporters in the comments. South Carolina in the house, Chicago. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. All right. Okay. Somebody said don't get oily, bro. Yeah, man, you gotta stock up on that oil. For real. Mac and cheese, extra creamy. No, this is the end of the day. All right, we got some love from Kentucky. Thank you guys for liking the video and sharing. I appreciate all the support. I really do. I'm gonna go live tonight and kind of break down this case from what I see. But you know what? This case, oh boy, it's about to start raining. I better get out of here. Let's see here. This case is called the Twilight Zone. That's what it is. It's the Twilight Zone. The good thing is that he does have, I'd say at large, I think it's quite possible he'll have a couple of jurors on his side. That's all I'll say about it.
You know what I'm saying? And this is a trial for someone who like human traffic people. This isn't a peaceful environment. It's like about a rape.
I don't know you. You don't get it, bro. I don't know you. But we could get acquainted though. We don't need to end. We could get acquainted though. Hold on. I got something for you right now. Hold on. Right across the bridge. I'm gonna show you something. Right across the bridge. Yeah. What was it? Got somebody out here. Oh yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Now you're gonna do a bit of a Donnybrook.
All right. That guy talking about he calling his boys. It's time to get up out of here. These guys out here fighting about Diddy. It's time to go. I ain't trying to catch no stray bullets, so that's great, man. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'll reach out to you. Those attorneys want to go on tonight if you know.
Okay, text me.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, later. Have a good weekend. All right. Yep. All right. This is Attorney Simone on YouTube. Y'all got to check her out. She's really good. Have a good weekend, Simone. We'll see you. All right. Take care. So she's an attorney on YouTube. You guys check her out. Show her some love. All right. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Yep. Somebody said, take that. All right, so guys, let's talk about it. This case is the Twilight Zone. Let me tell you why. Jane takes the stand. She talks about all these freak-offs every week with different sex workers. It's like unbelievable. That's Diddy's sister right there, walking in front of me. So at any rate, okay, so she talks about all this, work and this and that. And then on her birthday, Diddy basically has her sleep with 3 guys back to back. Like she finished one session and get right to it with another guy and then another guy. And then she talks about how she can't take it, her body is sore. And he's trying to get her to take some more. You know what I mean? So, but after all of that, you'll see text messages where she's trying to set up an all-star weekend. Every time Diddy get upset, she tries to do what she thinks will appease him. And the psychologist talked about that. People who are abuse victims, they'll often try to do things to... Hold on, let me turn this around. All right. So today I don't have my necktie on. I dressed down on Friday. So at any rate, it's a problem with this case. I think the jurors are confused. You might be shocked by what happens in the end. I mean, the prosecutors are laying out an incredible case, and I would never want to get on their bad side. It's about to start raining like crazy. But you tell all these stories. Oh man, it's about to rain. Okay, we got to book it. Have a good weekend. Good weekend, thanks. So at any rate, do you guys have that where you're from? Probably not. Maybe if you're in Chicago or someplace like that, I would imagine. But that's the problem with the case. You hear all the stories now. In this particular case, at the end, they kind of scared me today, because what the prosecutors put in, she wrote down on a piece of paper that Diddy was a pathological liar. And so the defense stood up at the end. They said, listen, the prosecutors are putting this in. Oh, it's raining. The prosecutors are putting this in because they're trying to paint Diddy from her notes as a liar, and that proves the fraud. That proves the sex trafficking fraud issue. Because the way she wrote that down, the prosecutor says she felt defrauded. And Diddy started shaking his head, because that's how they're going to pin him down to that sex trafficking. Because you know they have the video showing her getting beat. And now you got the fraud part. So the judge has to rule on it, which I think this is an awesome judge. He's quite fair from what I can see. He's trying to help out both sides to be, get a fair shot at this. But, folks, this is New York. It's about to start pouring raining. As you can see, there's so many people moving on a Friday. So at any rate, Diddy seemed very shaken by that. He was hoping, I guess, to get around that one, because now they also show coercion. They're really pinning him down. Not that the defense can't get around this, perhaps, I don't know, but I find it hard to believe. So here we go. That's the Oculus, guys, where the World Trade Center was. New York City live. All right, what is people saying? Does Diddy worship the devil? Okay. In God's court, that would have been over in the first day, but because we are living in Satan's playground, the court system, and I mean the systems of the world, will make evil good and good evil. Okay, we have somebody preaching the word in the comments. We get all the oil, obviously. This is let me make sure I mention the name. Christine Stewart said that. Caesar Albero says, does Diddy worship the devil? Nikki says, forget the oil. Obviously, the details are overwhelming for everyone. Just think, you work hard to make it and literally wake up in hell. Okay, another person breaking down the Bible. G says, seems like every is a liar. So, okay. So just at the courthouse, two guys were arguing about the case and Diddy, and this guy, one of the guys got on the phone, said he's gonna call in somebody, I was like, I got to get up out of there. Listen, I don't mind coming down covering the case and covering other cases, but I'm not trying to get unalive in the process, being in the wrong place trying to get some video. Forget that. It ain't worth it, Jack. Okay, so let's go. You're trying to help free Diddy. I don't know who you intended that for. If that was intended for me, I'm definitely trying to cover the case. And I don't really have a strong opinion. You know, this thing can go either way, really, from what I can see. But it's definitely, you don't want to mess around with the feds. All right. Philip Dennis says, Puff gonna sing like a canary. All right. Good one, Philip. Okay, Rose Charles Thorne says, Diddy gonna get out and do the bounce back? Remember, he's a narcissist. Somebody just mentioned that. And he like a good fight. Yeah, Diddy's definitely fighting. And listen, he's putting up a solid fight. I think anybody in that predicament should do the same. Do the Diddy ding dong, says Tommy. Shout out to you, Tommy. Anglo says she went bareback with the big guys. Yeah, she said it took a lot of energy out of her to mingle with these guys. She said it was quite the experience in court today. G says, how many more weeks could these people testify and keep going and no one is saying anything? Seems like one more week is all you need to steps. Well, we're going to go to July the 4th, so there's a lot of more weeks, a lot of more of me getting up in the morning at 3 o'clock. It's unbelievable, but I made the commitment, so I'll hold to it. Who was banned from the court? I have a video of her. She was on the channel before she got banned. Actually, she didn't even get banned. The girl that went off, I don't think she's banned. They let her come in the next day. That's why I said this case has some weird elements because people are doing crazy stuff and they're not banning them from the court. They are trying to ban. There's an active motion, I think, to ban people that have been revealing the two witnesses. Trek says Diddy done did it. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Anglo says, old tough guy. Right. All right. Only God. Like, that's never ending court case. Yeah, exactly. Jason. I'm good, Jason. Shout out to you. Deborah, I made a cheeseburger today, Mel. So good. Do tell. Share it, Deborah. Share it. Share it. Anglo-Saxon says the mystery caves. You know the mystery is when the feds raided Diddy's house, they didn't find any videos. The videos that they did get were on Cassie's phone. So a lot of these things I heard in the media before I came and covered the case was nothing but lies. Let's see. Thorne says, do not got on that court to the club. Yeah, right. All right. Kaiser. Oh, not Ireland. That's Ivory Coast. Okay. Shelly says Cogs. Jason. What's up, Jason? Shout out to you. Dog of War. Hello from Ireland. We have Ireland in the house, people. Shout out. Welcome. Stay around. Lock in with me. Al says, watch out for the donkeys. Right on. Watch out for them. A lot of them out there. These guys start threatening, calling in the boys, you know, over the bridge. That sounds like it could be a serious situation. I had to leave up out of there. Okay, only God. Justice for Diddy. Justice for Diddy. Okay, very good. All right, Dave says, straight men use baby eye. Gay men use KY jelly. Duh, he's innocent. All right. Okay, Anglo. Okay, don't get oily, bruh. You're right on. Don't want to get no baby oil on the clothes. All right. Is that starting or finishing? Okay. If I own a baby oil company, says B. Davis, I'd so be in the middle, handing out samples. This would be a great place, right? It's a good chance that people here like baby oil. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. They found more underwear in the tunnels. Oh my. Okay, that was Anglo. Jason found out about you through Myron. Shout out to Myron. I appreciate what you're doing, brother. And by the way, I need to get on the train so I could get on Myron and a few others' channels. So let me get out of here, folks. I'll catch you guys on the other end, and I'll be definitely online tonight, breaking down this case, giving you guys in the studio. You know, I can rock and roll a little bit better. Last night I was on Law and Crime. Shout out to them. Also, I was on Dateline NBC, so I think they want to have me on for a special. I have a few offers. I had an article written about me in the New York Times, and so guys are reaching out about a documentary. I don't know about that. I think I can do this thing independent. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, but thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. And let's see. Let's get a few more final comments. Oh, man, a lot of good. Oh, we got England in the house. All right, New Zealand. Watching live from Kenya. Wow, man, that's amazing to me. Shout out to you. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, or whatever you do. No, Tisa is not banned. Tisa has not done anything wrong. Tisa and I'm definitely down with Tisa, so I don't, shout out to her. She's a heavy hitter, and she's very helpful, and we look out for each other around here. Tisa left kind of early, so usually she hang around, but there's a lot of smoke in the air, and people get crazy on Friday nights. You know, they say the freaks come out at night. Remember that old song? What did he do? They say he bought 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You can only buy 500 or they'll lock your ass up. All right, Trex. Yeah, for now. Right on, right on. Shout out to y'all. Come back tonight. Hang out tonight. If you guys can come out tonight, maybe around, let's say, between 9 and 10, and I'll just rock out in the comments. I like that, you know. That makes the show, actually, because you guys be tripping. Hey, listen, when you see guys in the comments, because I'm starting to see familiar names now. So when we get a few strays in the comments yapping about stuff and calling names, you guys gotta keep them honest and straighten them out in the comments. That's what we do. Hey, listen, you guys got to tell me. You know, I cover Trump, but I don't want to cover Trump right now and Elon Musk. But that's, you know, I'm an investor, so I'm always in the market and I follow all things Trump and this and that. But you know, I try not to get too heavy into politics because people are starting to recognize me in these streets. So, you know, politics get people upset. And I don't bash anybody though, but I like to cover neutral news. So it's either going to be Trump and Elon, which is a hot topic right now, but it brings a different audience. All right, I don't want a lot of arguing in the comments all the time. Or we have Tory Lanez. We also have Rock Nation. The leading girl there has a RICO case. That's New York, so you know I'm going to be at court every day. I'm going to be covering Mangini, the guy who shot the CEO allegedly of United Healthcare. But yeah, if you guys have some cases you want me to cover, let's investigate. Let's go after it. Let's figure it out. We'll have fun with it. But you guys let me know, you know, what you like to see. I definitely think, though, Elon Musk and Donald Trump is an amazing story right now. You know, I don't understand what's going on and what really triggered them, because I'm in court every day trying to cover this case, and I haven't been. Usually I follow that type of stuff all the time, like I follow the investments in the market, but you guys got to tell me what's happening with Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Like, what happened? I thought that they were buddies. What happened? What's going on, you know? Anyway, I'm going to keep you guys on. That's all my verbiage right now. I'm going to focus on getting on the train, and I have to get back to get on a couple shows. But I'll be reading the comments. Okay, so they'll fizzle out quick, so it may not be worth looking into then. I just don't know what triggered those guys. Oh wow, we have somebody here from Liverpool. Hey guys, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and lock in with me. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be covering this every day. This is what I do. Oh God, what's I can actually hear the train coming, probably the one I need to be on. $2.90, guys, just to get on the train. Let's see what the comments are saying. What are you guys saying? That's what matters. It's hot down here, man. It's like going to Hades down here. Woo. Oh.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's up, Sandy? Shout out to you. Yeah, I'm in New York, right? What's up, Deborah? Can you lose $280 million and then turn around and lose $34 billion? Shout out to Tawanda. And then turn around. I'll be back on. I'm gonna lose reception here. I'm on the subway, obviously, under the ground, so